So it sounds like we got a bit of a backstory on what happened to the Soldier Boy. But just like Captain America, he'll be back.
Hey guys, it's Dan, your host of your Dan's Reviews, and today I'm back for another video for the boys. This one's going to be doing my video review for the third episode of this triple premiere of Season 3 of The Boys. This is for the third episode titled Barbary Coast.
Alright guys, this is going to be doing another video for today. This one's going to be doing another video for the boys. This is going to be doing my third and final review for this week for the triple premiere of Season 3 of The Boys. This one is for Episode 3. So, holy frig, this has been a lot of fun. Sad that this is the last episode, but I appreciate that Amazon Prime at least released the first 3 episodes, and we'll be back next week for Episode 4, so obviously stay tuned for that. We'll be doing weekly reviews for this show, as we've already been doing. But it's been a lot of fun. And this episode was honestly really, really great as well, too. Really liked this one. And we had a lot of knowledge on what's going on. So let's delve into that. This episode focuses on Butcher, who's still kind of getting over his powers. You know, like there's one part where he's kind of like in the bathroom, like the eyes are still kind of going crazy and stuff like that. And, he throws up on Huey later on. So he's kind of dealing with that. But for the most part, we're seeing a backstory on Grace and what happened with her, and basically a story on where Soldier Boy went. He evidently was captured by, apparently, this other group that they were fighting off. And the rest of, the people, the rest of the Supes are kind of, sad because they thought that he was dead, and evidently they carried his dead body out there. But we saw a really just crazy fight with the Supes in this one, and Grace barely even gets out alive. I mean, she barely survives. And it was a pretty horrific backstory to go ahead and see. But obviously the one thing that we can take out from this flashback is that we know that Soldier Boy survives because we've seen him in trailers. So we know that he's not dead, but at least to them, they thought he was. So it's going to be a pretty crazy moment once they realize that he's actually still alive, which I imagine would be any episode now. So that was a really powerful scene, really crazy there as well, too. And the episode goes in a pretty interesting direction where Butcher actually decides that after that, he's pissed at Grace because, obviously he didn't tell them until now. He leaves, and then you find out that, Ryan, he doesn't like Butcher. He doesn't like Butcher, and he knows that he's leaving forever, and he doesn't want him to go, so he tries to, make him stay, but Butcher leaves anyway. So, and also to keep their appearances, kind of more well, I guess, we get Huey that gets his arm basically broken by Kumiko, so they can kind of, kind of disguise themselves a little bit to make it look a little bit worse. So, yeah. That was crazy. That was definitely the biggest moment of this episode for sure. Now, we also have a few side plots. We've got like Frenchie in this one, a little bit of, with a little bit of stuff with him, even a talk with Kumiko about potentially maybe wanting to leave the boys, like just completely, just kind of getting out of here type of thing, because she's like, you go, I go, so they're kind of considering that, and, kind of get to see a little bit of Frenchie in this one. He does, get captured and stuff. Not really my plot, I'm going to be honest, not really my plot, as well as A-Train in this one. He's also kind of dealing with his stuff. We meet his brother in this one, and, he's kind of not doing so well with his speed and stuff. He can't run as good as he used to. So not bad plots, but those ones were a bit just kind of meh for me. But anyway, let's talk about the other big plot in this one. Homelander and Starlight's, man, are just, they're button heads. And I mean, it's really showing. And let's put it this way, she threatens to release the video. He says, go ahead. Either you don't release the video and I remain good with the public, or you do release the video and I'll go fucking crazy. So, and I'll just kill everybody because I am that dangerous. So he doesn't care, and he doesn't care about Starlight's threats anymore, and he makes that pretty clear. So Starlight's going to basically stay there to make sure that, she can keep an eye on Homelander, even though she's scared for her life. I mean, she even tells, Huey that she's really scared for her life, but, at the end of the episode, they bring back the Deep, and they bring in the other guy there that used to be Starlight's boyfriend back in the day. So, yeah, we get that real quick as well, too. And the episode ends with a pretty interesting twist. They try to at least release to the public that Homelander and Starlight are a thing. So now it's Homelight. So hashtag Homelight. So I want to hear everybody in the comments say hashtag Homelight for me. That would be really cool. So, yeah, it seems like the two of them are going to make it public that they're together. Obviously, it's just for the publicity, but they're still going to make it seem like they're together. And I really like how it ties in to the beginning of the episode and the end of the episode with Starlight and like the fist, the shaking like fist, right? So really like that. That was really good. So really good episode. Like I said, the only thing I don't like is A-Train. His plot's just very draggy for me. Frenchie's was a little bit better, but still not too great. But everything else, from the flashbacks to what happened to Soldier Boy, everything with Butcher and Huey, and, some of the stuff that we learned about Grace in this one. Really powerful episode, especially with Homelander. Homelander is freaky as hell. And, yeah, this was a great episode. So let me know in the comment section below what you guys thought. 9 out of 10 for this one. Really liked it. And that is it for this review, guys. I'll be back next week for episode 4. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Write your comments in the comment section below. And, of course, guys, if you're new here, make sure to click the subscribe button so you don't miss my videos for the boys. Follow Dan's Walkthrough Reviews on Instagram, guys. And, of course, I'll see you guys really soon for another video for the boys. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys. And peace out.